Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving meal. This is our Thanksgiving meal that we're sharing with you. Southern style smothered turkey wings, our jelly fruit cake, and quinoa fried rice style. We usually don't celebrate Thanksgiving on the designated day. However, today we give thanks and grace, and we share with loved ones. Please follow along, and we'll share this recipe with you. It's Caribbean ducks. First, we're gonna start by washing our turkey wings. A butcher cut everything into small, manageable pieces, and we're gonna wash with vinegar. After we wash, we get ready to season our meat and marinate for an entire day. So we're going in with a generous amount of all-purpose green seasoning, Caribbean duck style. Please make sure to check the description box for the link on how I make my green seasoning. We're gonna marinate this meat and leave it in the refrigerator overnight, and we'll get back to that. So we're gonna make a stock with celery, thyme, parsley, carrots, onion, garlic, and here we have some smoked turkey and our chicken back that I saved for this stock. We're gonna add everything to our stock pot. In goes our thyme, our parsley, and onions. Just rough cut everything. Going with a few cloves of garlic. Celery stalks, rough cut. Carrots, the juice of a lemon, a little bit of salt, black pepper, pimento berry, allspice berry, and we're gonna just fill the pot up with water, cold water to start. Just as a note, remember to start your stock with cold water. You want to bring this up to a gradual boil. And as you start boiling, we're gonna dip off the froth and throw that out. This is our stuffing that we're gonna make also. I'm preparing that and setting that to the side. We're gonna use some of the stock for that as well. This is some of the stock after it's been boiled for about 2 hours on low heat. And I'm using some of the stalks to make the quinoa also. We're going with 1 cup of quinoa with a cup and a half of stock. Bring it up to a boil, and we add our quinoa and gently stir it in, making sure not to allow any clumps. So gently stir that. As soon as you get that up to a boil, we turn it down to low. And you basically want to cook this with steam on very low heat, just turning it once in a while. And as soon as the stock is evaporated, we're gonna cut that heat off. So this is our ingredients that we're going in with here. Bell peppers, red, green, and gold bell peppers, some bora, long beans, parsley, celery, carrots, corn, scallion, thyme, onion, garlic, and a piece of ginger. we're just gonna chop and set it to the side. So this is our garnish, our scallions and parsley. And we're gonna cut our red peppers, our yellow peppers, and green peppers into small pieces. Love the color of this. Love the flavor. And we're gonna go in with some finely chopped onions. Our carrots that we're gonna dice into small pieces. Celery stalks that we're gonna chop into tiny little pieces as well. And a nice little piece of ginger that we're gonna mince and add that in. About 2 cloves of garlic. And we're gonna shred some thyme. A little bit of infused olive oil, herb infused olive oil. And we're gonna saute everything. And this would only take a few minutes. We don't wanna overcook it. As soon as our carrots are tender, we're going with our corn and our chopped green beans, long beans, also known as bora, bodi. And we're just gonna give it a good mix, a little bit of green all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna turn the heat off. We still want to get that crunch and that freshness from the vegetables, so you don't want to overcook it. A little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt, and on low heat, this is done. As soon as our onions are caramelized, we're good. And now here we're checking on our quinoa. This is fully cooked on slow heat. Look how fluffy it is. That's exactly what you want to get, fully cooked and fluffy. Now we add our sauteed vegetables. And mix well. Folks, it's as simple as this. You can make a delicious meal. A little bit of light soy sauce, less sodium, pure black sesame oil. Drizzle a good amount on. And we mix well. Simple, quick and easy, healthy, delicious quinoa. And now we garnish with our chopped parsley and scallion. And we're gonna continue to cook our stock on slow heat, and it's done. We strain it off. Our stock is ready to be used. Now we're gonna take the meat out. We're gonna take the sprigs of thyme out, and we're gonna give it a blend, going with about 1 cup of stock, and we're gonna puree this. This is to make the smothered turkey. So in a pan, we're gonna render down some butter. and we're gonna make a roux with about a tablespoon of flour. What you want to do is cook this roux, cook the flour down, and as soon as it starts turning color to a brown golden color, we're gonna add our puree back into that and cook that down some more. Evaporate some of the liquids. Add some more stock because we want to get all that flavor from the stock. And we're gonna cook that down some more. Keep on stirring it because this will thicken up very rapidly with the roux that we make. This is it, folks. Our smothering gravy is ready. We're gonna lay out our chopped turkey wing that's been seasoned overnight. And we're gonna ladle that goodness right on top of the turkey wings. We're gonna smother it with all this goodness. Just drizzle it right on. And we're gonna get ready to go into the oven, 350 degrees. But first, we're gonna give it a nice dash of Southern style barbecue seasoning, dry rub. Into our preheated oven, 350 degrees. We're gonna let that cook for about 2 hours. And now we're gonna start on our jelly fruit cake. 1 cup of cold water and 3 teaspoons of our gelatin powder. I'll leave a list of that in the description box as well. And we're gonna stir that in as the water come up to temp. Make sure it dissolves well and there's no clumps. We don't really want to bring this up to a boil, but we're going in with a cup of coconut cream. Yes, folks, this is going to be coconut cream jelly fruit cake. And we're not going to make this too sweet, so we're going with about 4 teaspoons of granulated sugar. Allow it to dissolve. 1 teaspoon of mixed essence. A little bit of cinnamon. And 3 teaspoons of evaporated condensed milk. Mix it well, making sure to do this on very low heat. We don't want this to come up to a boil, just to heat up and dissolve everything. And these are our fruits that we're using: banana, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. I'm gonna slice our bananas up, lay it on the bottom. I'm using a glass container here, glass baking container. You can use any type of containers you like. And just lay your fruits in. strawberry, raspberry, and blueberry. And we have some fruit cocktail, peaches, pineapple, pears. And we're gonna ladle all that jelly mix. While it's still warm, it's easy to work with. This is our coconut flavored jelly. And we're gonna add some more strawberries to that. This is gonna be a beautiful, delicious fruit cake. And it's as easy as that. Set it in the refrigerator for about an hour and it's ready. This is our delicious jelly fruit cake, easy to make. The kids love this. Here's what it looks like. We're gonna cut into it. Look how beautiful that is. Simple, easy dessert recipe that the entire family will love. Now we're gonna go into the garden and get some peppers because the wife is a pepper mouth. And this is her treat. I'm giving her a break from the kitchen and I'm giving her all the goodies. She loves her peppers. There's some worry peppers and Scotch bonnet pepper. Now we set our smothered turkey wings to cool. Look how delicious this is. You guys can imagine the smell and the aroma coming from this. So delicious, and the meat is already falling off the bones here. This is it, guys. Southern style smothered turkey wings. Our quinoa, Guyanese style, fried rice style quinoa. Delicious and healthy. It's better than rice. Our stuffing that's made with the stock. And we garnish. And we're ready to eat. Hope you guys like this recipe. Please give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And remember to share and leave your comments. Caribbean ducks in the kitchen. Thank you again for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please come back to the channel and check us out for more recipes like this. The turkey is full of the bone. Cheers, guys. Jelly fruit cake.